YouTube, what's good, baby? We are back with another video, baby. Got old Blue sitting right there. Right now it's about, let's see what we got here. I got a mount for the phone, 6:47, so we ready to ride out. Today's load, we're going to Gillette, Wyoming today, guys. I'm gonna see y'all on the scale. Peace. See, this is why I always tell you, check your fifth wheel. Look at that. All that space right there is unnecessary. Be right back. All right, guys, we got our light switch checked. Just going down the line, checking things out, making sure the tires and everything is good. See, the lights blinking and everything. Did you hear that noise? That was the let you know that ABS is working in. There we go, all the lights working. So come back, get on the scale. Before we get there, have a good day, guys. See you in a minute. Peace. All right, family, we almost hit it to the scale. I'm gonna say before we get there, this one is overweight. Y'all saying it's underweight, I'm gonna say it's overweight. All right, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully you can. Oh man, look like y'all might beat me. Oh my goodness, 72. Congratulations, y'all beat me. All right, family, where am I at? Where am I at? See, guys, what I'm doing, I want to aim my back into the trailer to that yellow line. Once I back up to that yellow line, I know that I'm going to be straight. I want my back end of my trailer connecting with the yellow line. It's for my new drivers. Maybe this will make it easier for you. This is how I back up. Okay? I set a marking point, right? I'll follow this marker line. I'll find a spot in the street or the ground, back up to it. Then once I hit that yellow line, I'm going to try to connect with it, with my trailer. Now, it may not always work because your docks may not be straight with that yellow line. So you try to find that bay door and it'll help you. See, right now I know that this dock is pretty straight, the lines, so I'm going to follow them. Okay? So, and then, like now, I need to give me a little pull up because I'm perfect. I want to be perfect. I'm not perfect by a long shot. I strive to be perfect. So, we're going to bag up. Bam, and we just going to ride on in. Just ride the wave. Ride that line. Ride the line. Ride it. Bam. See that? And we here. Now we gotta do, go open that door and go give them the paperwork. Right back. Okay, family. Man, I done lost some footage. I thought I had my camera recording. I was trying to get 2 angles for you guys. And when I went to check my phone, it had partial of the recording, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to emulate the same thing somewhere. Hopefully as soon as possible, but we can really get a bunch of snow and shit, so I don't know what the loads are gonna be like. So but guys, here's what I wanted to talk about. Don't be afraid to go to work for a company. All right? Yeah, I know you get a lot of owner operators and all that, and people who own equipment, they tend to seem like it's a bad thing to go to work for somebody when you own everything and you ain't gotta pay whoever this, that, and the third. Well, if you ask them guys, you know, where did they get their experience from? I guarantee you more times than none, probably majority of those guys are going to tell you that they work for a company or farmer, but they got experience from somewhere, guys. They didn't just jump into this. And there's a few that probably did just jump right into it, but you know, it's very few of those guys that, you know, have done it like that. So, but the majority of us guys, we got to get experience from somewhere. So don't get discouraged or anything. I mean, if that's what you want to do right out the gate, by all means, hey, go for it, man. Go for it. But in my opinion, do you know how to go down a hill? Can you judge? Can you judge that? Can you read a map? Can you follow directions? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what the weather's gonna be like? Are you tracking the weather? Because if you live up here in the shithole like I do, it's not a shithole, but I call it that, you know, where the weather can change. Like today is Tuesday. I'm looking at 63 degrees right now on my dash, and back home is probably in the 50s. So that's gonna change tonight. We got 5 inches of snow coming. So, you know, do you know where, do you plan your trip out? There's a lot of things to learn and know before you just jump to an owner operator. You got the sounds of your truck. Man, it's a lot, guys. So, in my opinion, I think you guys, if you're coming into this, get some experience from somewhere. A year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever you feel comfortable. Then you get, okay, I think I learned enough. I can go out on my own and I can feel comfortable. You know, because you're going to learn something. And don't matter what it is, something big, something small, you're going to learn something. So, but don't be scared to jump out there and work for a company, man. I encourage you. Get a lot of guys at the stores that I go to. Hey, man, how do you back that thing up? How much fuel does that thing take? You know? And I didn't just jump in the truck and just start, you know, bagging up real good. It took time. And I had to adjust. When I first started driving, my very first, I was on a night shift, okay? And this is not my truck either. I work for CNR Trucking, okay? And I was on night shift. And night shift can make you, and it can break you. If you're a rookie, you know, and especially if you got a truck where the lights ain't bright enough for you to see, you start to look at shit and like, oh, you know. But I started on night shift, and we went from, I want to say, all over the place, man. Hopper. The worst drive, and you got to be California. I really don't like California at all. Donners was my first time going down Donners was some scary stuff, man. It's like, I mean, I wasn't that scared, but I was, you know, in my mind, I was like, if these brakes go, you got, guys, forget all that. There's a lot to learn. That's what I'm getting at. So don't be afraid to work for a company. You got to start somewhere and then go out on your own. Because I hear a lot of guys, you know, they watch the YouTuber and they got making millions of dollars, and I'm not going to say the person's name because I don't know what the deal is about that, but apparently it was a scam or something like that, making millions of dollars or something like that. And I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. Hell yeah, it's possible, definitely, and it's up to you. And but you know, the trucking market is just like the oil field. When I worked in oil, that shit changed. But the only thing in the oil field is when that barrel dropped below a certain point, oh, they stacking the rig out. With trucking, it's almost similar. You still ain't really making what you normally would make. It'll be slow, but you know, it'll go back up too. So it's just a lot of things, guys. I don't want to keep you for too long on that. I just thought I'd break the ice on that. So I'll come back with y'all in a minute. Alright, YouTube, so we are back from Gillette, Wyoming. We are in Bowman right now. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. It's talking about 5 inches, then through the weekend some more bull crap. So we made it safely to Bowman, so now we shut down. I get up at 4:30 and we'll take off again and see where that takes us. All right, guys, so here at Bowman, today is day 1 without the consumption of red meat. I'm just cutting, that's all. You know, I've been in the gym, and I be eating protein like crazy, and I don't need all that shit. And all I really need is aminos anyway. So, but I tweaked my damn back this past weekend. Man, bro, I was doing some deadlifts, and then it was Friday night. Friday night, I was doing some deadlifts. I was working back, and Saturday I got up Saturday, and I went to take my son to his game. And bruh, man, that joke about like that brought me to my knees, man. I don't know what I did. It was like up in the middle part of my back area. And like if I was to go bend over or walk, man, I was just in pain. And but today, Sunday, and today, it's a whole lot better. I mean, I feel a little tweakage, this is a little bit, but it's not bothering me. I took some over-the-counter pain meds. And that helped out a lot, so I'm thankful for that. But enough of all that, guys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap this video up, man. This was just I've done my day. Hold up, guys. Before we do that, I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna let y'all know how many miles I got in today. So with the full day, I started at 6:30. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna come right back and let you know how many miles I done did. All right, we back again. So we did 603 miles today. I believe I could have got more. I got about, let's see, we got 7 minutes and 36 seconds on my driving hours, and then on my on duty, we got 58 minutes. So, but you know, I think I lost some time dropping and hooking though, because I know it took me about, well, I can't really say I lost time. You just lose time, man. And I stopped at the scale. While I was at the scale, I should have went off duty. It was like a whole line of trucks, so I think I lost 25 minutes there, dropping and hooking time. So, but normally, you know, 600, 620, 680, I can normally get. I mean, I can get 680. That's, you know, I can get it. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in to your boy. You know, we just getting started. We going up from here, guys. I'm thinking about starting a podcast, man. I'm a hilarious individual, you know. It'll be strictly mainly at night, you know, so I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna call it or nothing like that. So I'm gonna think of some ideas, man. See what I can come up with, and I'm gonna try to make it happen. But of course, I'll probably only be able to do it on the weekends, or you know, I'm still trying to figure some stuff out here, because I don't have a schedule. Y'all know I don't have a schedule. I normally I just be dropping. So, but anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You won't be disappointed becoming a member of the Zinsky Nation. So with that, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. While I edit this video, guys, I'm going to be drinking on this, guys. Sipping on that. Hopefully it give me a good night's sleep, baby.